Wow, getting a lot of feedback in my microphone. Hope you guys can hear me today. And apologies if my mic is being a little bit weird. No idea if anyone's going to be here anyway, but we'll see. Oh, it is live. Okay. Well, that's something. Ooh. Hey, someone's here. Welcome, welcome. Just getting caught up on my daily stuff, then I'm good to go. Oh, you're gone. Well, there we go. That's sad. I might just cry. Just kidding. Where am I? That's the question. Today they're doing the Stella event, but I really don't know if I feel like doing it. So, I'll probably be skipping that one. I just really don't like doing the, what do you call it? Exchange. The exchange event. I'm really not a fan of it. Realistically, I want to be hitting these warships or battleships. Grab a couple of these down here. That way I can get the battleship parts too while I'm grinding it out. this is my fifth ship out of 7. What he's doing here? You a Star Trek fan? Let's see, I got something up here that seems to be blinking. Ah, okay. Ah, now I finally got Scotty unlocked. What does he do for me again? Let me have a look. Sorted by level. Oh, and I got Hadley too. Very nice. I should really shove him on my ship. Reduces enemy shield mitigation. Okay, that's pretty cool. And he takes from armadas, right? That's a pretty good ability. I should put him when I'm doing solos. Oh, 6 of 11. Let me see who else can be upgraded. Cisco, I forgot about him. Okay. Not my favorite captain, but I'll deal with it. 6 of 11. I'll leave it for now. Because I want to try and get some of these guys up first. To increase my new augment store. I should be able to get Spock as soon as he's back. But I also don't know why he looks so much like Zachary Quinto here, but then you look at his portrait here and I don't even know what's going on with this one. He just doesn't look the same. His nose is way off. Maybe it's just me. Another battleship. How am I doing? That's all of them. And let's see, swap you for the Enterprise. I'm gonna bring this ship back. I'm gonna send the Enterprise way up here for a sec. I think I probably need to bring this one in now. Swap it around a little bit. Hey, good morning. I'm glad you can make it. Sorry I haven't been streaming a lot lately. I've been busy packing. But I figured I had a little bit of time this morning, so I came in. How have you been? Yeah, it's been rough. I actually think I didn't give myself enough time. So I've got like about 9 days left. And I gotta get most of it. I mean, I've packed the biggest, like the hardest room is finished. But yeah, there's still a lot to do. Yeah. It's not just the packing, it's the cleaning I'm worried about. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Glad that you're doing alright. Hope the dog's doing okay too. Yeah. Yeah, possibly. Oh, nice. Yeah, there is another battle pass, right? I think I saw that on the news today. Not that I'll be buying it, but I did want to have a quick look at it. This one, right? Or this one, maybe? What can I upgrade? Sure, why not? But that's cool though, congrats on 60. Yeah, it would be the smaller one, but yeah, that's good. I think it's from 61 you go up to grade 6, right? So you're still like you're still safe for now. Yeah, it's a good call. I think nowadays, I remember even when I went up to 4, people were telling me like, oh yeah, to get to grade 4 you need to like do a bunch of stuff to get the essential materials, but I think they just give it out nowadays. I think it was something like you needed to do certain amount of armadas or something to get it, but mine just came, so they must have changed it. That's good. My sadly my research is lacking quite a bit, and I've really run out of latinum now. Star path is fine. Mirror I've been slowly working through, trying to get down here. There's a lot of really nice research in this one, but it's just super expensive. I can get the hull health now though. Actually, I'll do that. Give me 1 sec. I just want to check my hull. I'm sitting at 101. Wait, is that right? Oh, okay. 148 million. And with the 100% bonus, that goes up to 150 million. So I got 2 million health out of it. Not a lot, but I'll take it. These ones are fine for now, fine for now. Not yet. Ex-Borg I'm also kind of behind on. But that's mostly because I don't know when I'll need to use it for my NX. So I've been kind of frugal with the export credits. Starbase research is okay, I think. Yeah, no, the main three are these ones, right? I usually go backwards through it because I know these ones are the ones that cost the most, whereas these ones I'm not as up to date on them. So I'll start from the bottom and work my way back when I'm going through a kind of research binge. I already checked this one, right? Territory is looking like this for now. I need to get Interceptor Warfare finished in order to do this one, which is unfortunate because I don't really use interceptors much. But I think currently, actually, yeah, this is the one I wanted to get as soon as possible. Was the Isolitic upgrade. Yeah. For sure. This one I'm still super slow on, the Discovery. The Mantis I just haven't even really been bothering with. It's just way too slow. This research, I feel like there's no point even doing it, unless it gets more difficult at higher levels. But I feel like I get way more of these honors than I need. I was always kind of curious about that one. So many difficult choices. Yeah, I've been kind of doing something the same. I think actually I've been doing it more than once a week, probably every day or every couple of days. But I do need to kind of slow back on it now that I'm running out of Platinum, unfortunately. This one I want to get upgraded too, but I just don't have the Stella particles for it. And away teams. Still a little bit behind. I think for the most part, I've got most of what I need in here. Yeah, I don't really cloak. These ones are a little bit behind, but it's all kind of non-combat related research. I think it's mostly been these ones here for the increase in stats, and then I guess these ones, because I'm using a battleship mostly, I've focused on the battleship research. Yeah, the event, like today, it's the event today, and I just really can't be bothered doing it. I might send a Stella out a couple of times just to get it done, but I'm just not a fan of it. It's just so boring. And then yeah, combat I'm a little bit behind on. Mostly once I get the tactical battleships finished, I think then I can push a couple of these a little bit further. But because of the time it's taking nowadays, I'm trying not to push it too hard. At least until I can get another Latinum event. Once I'm back over 1 million, I'll probably start focusing more on research again and getting it all caught up. Yeah, eventually you're going to want all of them anyway, right? But certain other researches are locked behind like ships that I'm not using right now, which kind of sucks. It's just about prioritizing what you can in the meantime. But I think that's the big difficulty. Okay, let me see. Where is he? Below deck ability, Scotty. I'm gonna slap him in here, and I don't actually know if I have anyone else. Yeah, I don't. For now, and then below deck ability. Actually, let's turn that off first just to see. I guess Tandy can come up. And then just by strength now. Yeah, Latinum is great for faction blueprints, but I actually haven't really spent it that much. I think when I first got my Enterprise, I might have got the last couple of blueprints using Latinum, but it's incredibly expensive. Yeah, no, the Reliant is a great ship, but I'm also not going to be buying it, sadly. I think one of the nice things about it is you could run a trade with someone in a different alliance that has one, but it's finding someone that's kind enough to let you do it that's probably going to be the biggest difficulty there. Nero. Or maybe Toli? Let's run that, I guess. The big thing for me now that I'm stuck on is this. I really need rare parts. And I guess these two, because this is going to cost a hell of a lot of Latinum. And yeah, that's true. Once you actually grind it out, it's going to be good, especially for a ship that good. It's not like I grinded the Defiant and the Titan out day by day using the faction shop, but they're not really that interesting. Like, they don't change your gameplay a lot. But I think the gameplay really changes with the Reliant. Speaking of, I guess I can get... No, not yet. Not any cloaking shards, but I can get hull plating level 4, which is nice. I also accidentally, a couple of days ago, I bought 10 more of these when I was trying to buy cloaking shards, so that's unfortunate. And yeah, I think the rare shards is just an ongoing issue forever that I'm gonna have to get used to. Wow. Interesting. I've just been hoarding this stuff. And I'm gonna keep hoarding it. Oh, the treasury. Yeah, I can, but I already actually did that recently in the opposite direction. When I was trying to get the blueprints, I accidentally bought the cloaking shards, so they reversed it for me. But I don't want to keep doing it every single time I make a mistake. I think I'll just take my losses on that one and deal with it. Oh, that's right, today when I leveled up. What was it I got? This one, Chrono Deflector. Invading entities. Ah, so this is one that you really only want to use for the relativity, I guess. Interesting. Yeah. It is only 45, but it's nice to have it. I'm also getting up a little bit more in these ones too. Slow drip on the Q cannon. I am a little bit sad that I spent event credits on this one, because I'd be at 95 now if I'd spent it on the Q cannon. But lesson learned. And then I can put it on my Tribune, and hopefully that helps me get a little bit better at PvP. The biggest thing now is not having enough catalysts. The March of Progress has also been pretty good. And I think, yeah. Come on, give me something nice. Oh well. Right now I've decided to start saving toward this Prime. I'm almost at 150. Yeah, it's really been helping with the rares. Actually, it's the only reason I got my ship this far tiered up. And this one, actually. Well, not for the rare parts, but it is nice. Yeah, let me see. Voyager. The Voyager one, I pull that every day. And the GS31 I don't have, sadly. Where else was it? Yeah, not the Monavine. There's somewhere else I was thinking about. Not Voyager. Ah, yeah, the Isomatter one. I also pull it here with the Eviscerator. Speaking of, I think there's another Gorn event today, so I should do that at some point. And I do have a relatively steady flow of Bortus. Although I've slowed down a little bit on grinding it. But that's kind of helped a little bit with getting parts. Oh, what did I go in here for? I wanted to get my... Where's... Oh, there you go, Stella. Bonk. And then with these ones I wanted to go up to... I think I can take the 54s now, probably. But my Defiant's probably going to die on it. I might as well get a research start running. I guess I'll finish this one off. But yeah, there's a lot of nice refineries. I also actually, if I have enough XP, I wanted to go in and level up 7. I'm just a little bit short. Once she's at, wait, rank 11? Oh, her level is fine. It's her rank that I need to increase. Okay. So I need another like 6,000. Once she's at rank 13, I can start unlocking these ones. Let's see, let's practice on the uncommons first. Oh, I forgot I started running that one. And then I noticed today that not just in here, there's a lot of new stuff that I can get, but also in the augment store. I recently increased it. So there's a bunch of new stuff that I have access to. Like this Triskelion torpedo, which I don't really need that now. I do want to get this one eventually when it comes out, because I already got half of it at Christmas. But it's the dry dock unlocks that I'm focusing on right now. Because that extra dry dock would be nice. I'd like to pull this, but I don't want to waste too much credits on it. Because I don't have a reliable source of rare credits yet. Unfortunately. And I'm currently working on Neelix too for my Tribune. I actually forgot to check out the favors. What do I have here? Research speed goes up by 100. right? No? Oh no, it's the cost efficiency of material. I don't really need those right now. Yeah, I think I'll leave it for now. This one would be nice, the accelerated insight. When I can get it eventually. How have you been doing so far on the augment faction? I imagine you're probably a lot further along than I am. Let me see. Maybe? But the Defiant can't make it there. Okay, next tier. I'm gonna try and take that up here. But for now, I'm gonna stick with this one. I just want to double check. Okay, it's not bad. And oh, okay, let's see. Okay, so you must be the same as me then, patron, but maybe you're further along than I am. I don't know. I don't know how the, what's it called? How the reputation scales as you get to the higher level hostiles. I also had a thought yesterday about using the punch-up crew on these augment exiles, but it didn't really work. At least it didn't work the way I thought it might have. So I guess I need to figure out exactly how the punch-up crew works and if it's even viable at all for these hostiles or not. I wish I had it, but I think that it must be gone somewhere. Yeah, it's gone now, but weirdly enough, I did do better with the punch-up crew than I did with my regular crew. I think the hostile was down to like 60% using this crew, but using the punch-up crew, they were around 30% health left. I don't know why, because I thought the punch-up crew only works if you can survive one round, then you'll basically be able to defeat it. But that wasn't the case, but it did last like 16 rounds. Not really sure why. But I think maybe there's something to be said about using the punch-up crew to make the hostile grind a little bit better, but I'm not 100% sure. Mostly just trying to find ways to help with the with this one, because it takes a massive amount of time. Let this one run its course. Yeah, the Leslie one. I just thought it might also work on some other hostiles just because of how the basic theory works. But sadly it didn't. It did work a little bit better than my regular crew, to be fair. I was punching up on the level 50s. Or are they down here? So the ones that are like 2 billion power. I actually did a pretty decent job with my Tribune. Because I think the whole theory behind using Leslie is that you need to have enough hull health to last the first round, and then you need to be able to defeat the enemy within like 100 rounds. So I figured that works with any hostile, or it should, in theory. But maybe it's something to do with like the apex barriers that they have or something, I'm not sure. I guess it's something to think about in the future. Maybe try to experiment a little bit with it. Gonna give it a refit. Let me see. Countdown cannon. You can have that one. Make it look a little bit snazzy. We'll see if I still have the screenshots actually. Oh, I do. Give me 1 sec actually, let me see. Properties. There we go, yeah. So this is how it went. When I used the regular punch-up crew. Or I guess like the NX01 punch-up crew. And, you know, like, he has 2 billion, almost 3 billion. And I did a pretty decent job. All things considered. But I don't know what went wrong to allow me to at least damage it this much, but not finish it off. That's the part I don't fully understand. But it was still a pretty decent attempt at the level 50s, considering the massive like difference in power. It's still something I need to figure out properly. But if I could get the punch-up crew to work, it would make the grinding of these events a lot better, if nothing else. Not the best for trying to get loot or anything, but definitely better for dealing with this event, I feel like. I think I'm gonna finish it up with this one. Or actually, no. Let me see. How's my Vindicator daily actually going? Yeah, finished. Okay, that's fine. Then this will be the last one. Maybe I'll do the gore, and I might quickly go have a look at the have a look at augment space since we're talking about it, and see if there's any miners that I can hit. I'm probably gonna slap Wrath of Khan Scotty below decks. Yeah, it really is. It's beyond crazy just how much they expect for it. I only just got here because of yesterday. The daily event being the same yesterday was the only reason I managed to get this far, but it's kind of crazy. You need to get, well, I need to get up to 10 million, and I'm getting, I can hit the 42s now pretty regularly, so I'm getting basically 7,000 points each. It's very slow. See, below deck, punk. That's looking pretty good so far. Reduces shield mitigation by 10% against hostiles, so that's pretty nice. Let's see, let's send him up here. Gonna actually, yeah, no, it's fine. Gonna swap you with the mining ship, because I want to try and get this one maxed on its level as soon as possible as well. So what I'm gonna do here is put Pike and Hadley and I guess Goon and send this one off on its merry way. Maybe to Pekka. The warp range increase is nice. Sure, why not? I actually forgot to check my ships today, see which ones can be upgraded like this. This one is super slow, like I only just got enough to refit the cargo bay now. It's crazy how slow this ship is to level up. And my Monavine is still a little bit behind. Yeah, I guess it's okay. It's still a little bit behind too. But it's getting there. I'll be tier 6 soon, which is nice. Monavine, Vindicator, Relativity. Ah. Doesn't seem to matter, so I'll just put this one in. And this one. Nice. No, not that. Eviscerate I'll do last because I'm gonna have to take that into Gorn space anyway. But before that, let's see if my Titan can be upgraded any. Nope. Defiant I already checked. And probably not, but let's check the Fisha out too. No, it's not even Fisha, it's the original Devore. Because it takes forever to upgrade this thing. Okay, last one's gonna be the Gorn Eviscerate. Hey! Don't really need... Wait, actually no, warp range is probably good, right? So I can open up more portals. I wasn't paying attention. I completely forgot I sent my ship in there. I always do that. I hate these chaser hostiles. This one's pretty fast. I forgot how fast it is. Yeah, it does take quite a bit of ship parts, more so than other specialty ships. The other one for me has been the cube. I finally got out of the part of my Tribune where I need the uncommons anymore. I think it's mostly just rares from now. So I was thinking of tiering this one up. But it's going to take a little bit of time. The Newton's another one that I can tier up soon, but I'm focusing on the cube first. Oh, better not forget about it again. Come on, give me some luck. Hey, nice. I think each one of the miners gets you a pretty decent amount of event points. Because the miners are all level 50. So you get this multiplied by 4. So it's about 170,000 per kill, which is a lot better than the 6,000 I was getting. The only thing is you risk exploding. Yeah. If you can hit, I mean, since you're like level 60, you might be able to hit higher. Like I guess probably if you go into this area, it's probably level 60 miners. In which case, if you're hitting the miners, and assuming they're level 60, I don't know, but you'd be getting 2 million, I guess. This 500,000 times 4. That'd be 2 million per hit. If you can hit the level 60 mining ships. But even if you're hitting the level 50s, oh, the level 60s kill you? That's a shame. I thought they were weaker because like, to be fair, these mining ships do seem to kill my, like, 60 million ships. But the Tribune doesn't really take a lot of damage from the miners. So I figured if it's just the mining ships, it's probably okay. The regular hostiles kill me. But the mining ships tend to be a bit weaker. It's just their ability. It's a bit of a gamble. Like this 30% chance to send you home. Oh, it's Lopulus. Yeah. It's not the most sustainable. Like, this one just offed me straight away. It isn't sustainable. It isn't, like, the best way to do it. But, you know, for 2 million per hit, it's probably worth it. I just wish I could get my ship moving a bit faster. Or if I could get these. But I guess that's either in the research or it's probably down here somewhere. Ah, yeah, there we go. Tier 5 Reliant to get it. It won't change your RNG any. It's really just down to luck. So I would just send your ships back to the mining ships every so often and just try and hit them. And, you know, if it blows up, I mean, of course you need to factor in the repair costs if it's costing you too much. But if you think you can deal with the repairs, if it's not a huge issue, then just send them back, smack it. Or see if one of your weaker ships is still strong enough to defeat it. I don't know about the 60s for you, but these level 50 miners, they're worth like 30 regular hostiles each. So it saves a lot of time. I guess someone must have got the miner. Unfortunate timing. At the end of the day, it is still just down to luck. It has been a while since I did the Crenims though. I might do some Crenim solos in a bit. Wonder if I should make a thumbnail for this since I play this game so often. Nothing in here. Might check this out just to see what the 60s are like. And if I can hit them or not. Speaking of scrapping, I got the ooh. Shame you can't see it, but I have the auger scrapping right now. So in about 4 days, I'll be able to get a decent amount of parts. Can I actually see how many parts I get if I check it? No, I can't. But if it's similar to this one, oh, there's no rare parts. That's a shame. But I will get a decent amount of Explorer parts, which is nice. Ah, not Explorer parts, what am I talking about? A decent amount of common parts is what I was going for. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this one. 6 billion might be a bit too much, but I'll give it a try. Might as well get a little bit of science done this morning while I'm here. It's a bit of a gamble, but I might as well use Lorca's Fist while I'm at it. Nah, it didn't even scratch it. That's unfortunate. But at least I know now. RNG was on my side, but yeah, that's way too much damage to mitigate. Still though, it was worth a try. What was I thinking? Relativity, right? But I need my hostile cruise for that. In that case, let's finish off these Gorin a little bit really quick. Ooh, too soon. Whatever. I don't understand these hostiles. Because that one barely managed to damage my shields. The one before it really damaged my shields. am I doing in the exile one? Sorry, outlaw. Pretty slow. Bounty hunters. Augments. And eclipse. Yeah, it's really slow. I love the drifting that this one's doing right now. And I'm at 5,000 now. Where do I need to get to for the Gorn one? 11,000, okay. So getting there. I wonder when this one's gonna stop. I did buy a decent amount of Eviscerator blueprints from the event store a while ago. So that might be why it's still doing that. Wow. Such a big jump between my second best ship and my best ship. Can't believe I almost got it to tier 10 though. That'll be nice. I think at tier 11 I get my final seat below decks, which is nice. Still just need to get about 3,000 more of these though. Or I need better ship part efficiencies. Oh, wow. Do you play on PC or are you playing on mobile right now? Yeah, I do find that the mobile version is a lot more prone to crashes than the PC. The PC still crashes every so often though. Like right now, I guess. But yeah, mobile, I don't know why it just likes to crash. It's not the most stable. Okay, 4 more ships and I'm done. Oh, there we go, it came eventually. 1 Tuvok. I guess I'll pull this shit back in. I was thinking lately too, I might play play a different game soon. Not that I'm not gonna play this, I'm gonna still focus on this because I like doing the daily grinds, but I want to get back to Kingdom Come at some point, and I also want to play Okami soon. So who knows? I'll see how it goes, but I might try and find some gaming time. Yeah, I think it'd be nice. I think it'd be fun. There's a lot of games I'm really fond of too. But we'll see. Maybe this one is fine actually. Or Toli? Yeah, let's do this. And I think this team should be okay. Does Anarax work on Krenim? He should, right? But I'm actually not sure if he does or not. Yeah, he does give an apex barrier, but it says when you're fighting hostiles. And with invading entities, it's like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Invading entities would be Zindi, Borg, no. Armada chart, no. I know there used to be a link that gave you a list of all the ones that work, but I couldn't find it, so I'll just YOLO it and see what happens. I did get a nice tip from Rev recently though, of using both states, because I didn't realize they stacked. I always thought they canceled each other out. But apparently you can use both, which is pretty nice. At least if you have the research that does extra damage. Yeah, I didn't know that it worked, but apparently it does. So it means that you can, like for instance, down here, I have both of these that increases your damage. So actually both of them apply if you use the exocomp and the ship ability, or 2 exocomps. I never knew that you could do it that way. So that's pretty cool. I might try a 48 and see if I can do those yet. But I'll see if there's any semi-destroyed ones here. Yeah, the exocomps are a little bit annoying. Another thing is they're kind of confusingly worded. So it was a little bit difficult to know which one's which in the beginning, I think, at least for me. Let's try a 48, see if I can handle them yet. Gonna go take this one on. Hey, it worked out for you. Just use both, right? I think nowadays it's fine because you get one pull a day. But I think in the beginning, if you're only able to do one of these each day, you had to ration it out a little bit better. Also, having the relativity helps because you can basically get one of the exocomps for free by using its ability. Oof. That didn't go well. So I guess I can't do the 48s. I just don't have the power for it. I think I'd probably do better if I could get it burning, actually. Let me see if I have Nero. Nero, and how about Giorgio? Okay, I might try that one more time with a full burning crew and see how it goes. It might be a waste of directives, but it's all in the name of science. I always forget to pull these, actually. Ah, I forgot to do this one too. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Okay, I'll finish this one up. I got 2 more. So I'll do 2 more of these, and then I guess I'll finish for today. I gotta go get ready for lunch. And then, yeah. It was still a good stream though. I'm glad I could chat with you for a little bit. It's been a while. And I'm still, I've still got another like 10 minutes or so before I leave. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. Do you have much planned for tonight, or are you going to finish off soon? Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah. It's probably a good call overall. It's getting late. Yeah, the move is going to take a little bit of time. So much to do. I'm actually planning. I'm going to go meet my wife for lunch in, well, an hour and a half. But on the way there, I'm going to try and see if I can take some trash for dumping. I know there's a junkyard somewhere nearby, so I'm going to ask them. what the deal is. Didn't work out. I might be able to get the last one though. Oh, I don't know. Giorgio burned it. And that's what helped me get all these going. Sadly, it looks like Hue doesn't work on invading entities, which is unfortunate. Well, in that case, I'll just finish up on one more 46. A little bit damaged, but hopefully I can still take the 46 in this condition. And if not, then again, it's science. Yeah, no, I'm going to be leaving once I finish this last one up anyway, so thanks for hanging around. And I'll catch up with you next time, I think. Hope you sleep well. There's such a massive jump between the 46s and the 48s. Maybe if you can find a way to get my my crit damage up, maybe not using Anoraks is probably a good idea. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for joining, whoever's still here.